basically, I'm trying to learn how to enjoy myself again and do things that actually make me happy. And I think that when you have done a lot of stuff that isn't making you feel like that, it can be quite a challenge. And the first thing that I was thinking of is how weird it can be when you open your fridge and you don't really know what you are going to get. So we just stand there and look into all this stuff that is there, hopefully. But there's a lot of stuff and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to get, so I'm just gonna stand here. And then I have to remind myself, why did I walk to the fridge? Why did I open the fridge? What was it that I was going to get? And after that thought has entered my mind and just warped it into, oh, I was going to get some And when I have decided that the thing that I was going to get, then I immediately see a shape and colors of the thing. I know it's blue and it's kind of round, but it's a thing at the top, and I start to scan. I know now what to look for. And I think that if you don't decide what you want, you're going to just be staring basically forever at this option area. And you don't know what to choose because you haven't decided what you want and you haven't decided. So for instance, if I'm going to get a sandwich, maybe I need some lettuce to this sandwich because I want some lettuce. I know that lettuce is green and I know it's kind of crinkly and I know it's often in a plastic bag, so I know kind of where to look for, what colors to look for, and immediately I start scanning. If I just stand there and look into this fridge, I can see a lot of stuff and I don't know which one is right and I don't know which one is wrong because I haven't decided of the preferences. I haven't decided what I'm searching for and what I need. When I have decided, I then can start to look for what is right for me at that moment. And I think that a lot of life decisions work the same way. Like, we can't just go around saying this is not good for me, I don't want this. Basically it's like saying I don't want lettuce. Okay, so you don't want lettuce. But in this fridge, what do you want? Because we're going to get it, and how are we going to get it if we don't know what we do actually want? So I think it's basically we have to decide. It's lettuce. Oh, lettuce. We have lettuce here. Here is lettuce. And then you have lettuce. And it's not a big deal. But it can be a big deal if you're kind of like, I think it's green and maybe round. So you start to look for stuff. It's much more easy if you decide what you want. And that's the tricky part, I think. It's deciding what you want from life, from spending your heartbeats and spending your time and your breaths and your energy and your life force on something, and deciding what you want that to go to is kind of a challenge. How do you know when it's right? And how do you know when it's wrong? I think this goes for relationships also. And one of the signs that it's right is that it gives you energy. You get happier, you get more fulfilled, you get more excited. So when you feel like something is taking your energy, if you're happy and content and feel like, yeah, this is going to be great. And then you go into a meeting or go home to your partner and they just, and you're just, that is not a good sign. We're supposed to be uplifted and we're supposed to be feeling like stuff gives us energy, because energy, I think, is some kind of life force. It's us filling up the jar and just feeling like, yeah, it's getting more and more and more, and when it's, you will feel it, and the people around will feel it, because that's when they enjoy being around that person, because they are so giving in a very natural way. You feel it. I get reminded every time I get to the fridge and just look and I don't know what to get. It's so interesting, it's so fascinating to me that in the instant that I have decided that it's tomatoes, I immediately find them. It's like, there they are. Sometimes I have been scanning for a couple of minutes of stuff. I just see a lot of stuff in the fridge. I mean, I have seen the tomatoes, but I haven't connected the two, because I haven't decided that it was tomatoes that I was looking for. But when I actually know that it's tomatoes, I needed tomatoes, and then I go to the fridge, bam, there they are. It's so simple. So yeah, decide what you want, and yeah, we should feel happy, we should feel content, we should feel like it's bubbling up inside us. We should feel like it gives us energy. That's a good sign. That is a sign that it's good for you.